There we go. Alright. Alright. Hello there. It's me, Oshamon. I'm streaming more of the Fall Guys beta today. Um, I guess might as well just jump into it. Alright. I want to double check like what I have. I want to see if I can. I doubt it'll ever happen, but I want to see if I can potentially reach level 40 on the season. Okay. Let's just get going. Alright, the Wallagig, the first game. Nice, I like Wallagig. Yeah, oh, thanks for the follow as well. Yeah, I'll whisper you one of my Steam key literally as soon as I get through this first round. It is really chaotic. Alright. They have to hit me. Yeah, right. Let's keep going. Yeah, middle lane. You can get through it. I know you I've done it before, but yeah, you can get through that. Um. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, like, I'm trying to get this to work, like, uh, right. Alright. Yeah. I'll try and send you the like Stephen key like as soon as I get through like this round of Seesaw. Thankfully, should hopefully be pretty easy because I'm right at the front pretty much. Or not, because they went the other way. Damn. Right. Yeah, I was killing it, and then it had to swing up and like just block me. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Oh, if I go here. There we go. That should work. Alright. Hopefully that's worked. Alright. Yeah, no worries. Basically, like, the devs had like this form which is like, if you were like a YouTuber or a streamer, you could sign, and like they email like everyone who signed it like 60 Steam keys for the game. Like on the Fall Guys Discord, they mentioned like, and so like they like got like 60,000 or something. Like they got like 60,000 Steam keys in total or something like ridiculous like that. It's mental. Like they're really trying to get the number. But unfortunately, like they couldn't get that many PS4 keys because Sony did it differently. Which was why they were like, yeah, don't take any PS4 keys if you can't use them. Alright. One like that. Alright. Yeah, which is a really good time to try and double back. Oh my god, his hammer though. Yeah. Alright. Oh no. I'm kind of glad that guy didn't notice I had a Dale. Oh no, I'm falling. This game is like that. Pretty much. Basically, you're in teams, and the team with the fewest tails at the end of the time gets eliminated. So this is a team tail tag. There's also another mode which is called tail tag, which is like solo, and basically anyone without a tail gets eliminated in that one. Interesting. Trying to skim out. Yeah, genuinely, like, it's so much fun. Like, I got onto the like beta a few weeks back actually when it was under NDA, and like I've been having like so much fun every single time. Apart from when I play a fruit shoot. Fruit shoot isn't always fun. Like, like it's fun in that it sort of reminds me of one of the Bush Tucker trials from I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, which is the Let's Play clone. But it's also not fun in that I sometimes just get completely annihilated by everything. Like that. What do you think about the replayability? Like, I genuinely like. I personally like think it's like really replayable because like it's just so chaotic that it stays interesting constantly. Like every time you play, like new stuff happens. Ooh, Four Mountain. So this is the final game. And I'm in the back row. Of course. I once had a game of Four Mountain where like there were like 3 rows and then there was a separate row with just me right at the back. That was mildly infuriating, but oh well. Yeah, it does kind of suck. Yeah, I've never actually won. Like, I've gotten to the final round a few times, but I've never, like, actually got the crown. Yeah, I was actually quite close that time, to be honest. Like, that's probably one of the closest rounds I've had in terms of me almost winning. Like, I've had a few with one of the other games where I've lasted quite a while, but like just got pipped to the end, like right at the end. Yeah, like I really like this game. Like it reminds me of like some of the TV shows like from the past that I like really enjoyed, like Takeshi's Castle, Total Wipeout, and also there was also the bit that reminded me of I'm a Slab. Yeah, like yeah, it does. It does also remind me a bit of Mario Party as well. Like there are some games where like you can clearly see how you've got like where like you've got like the like you can clearly see like massive similarities to these TV shows. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Like the like the version of it where I'm from, from the UK. We had it commentated by Richard Hammond, and like his like mocking of the contestants was brilliant, and it just added so much to it. I think that's also part of why I enjoyed Takeshi's Castle so much as well, because we had commentated by Craig Charles, and he would his like mocking of the contestants was also brilliant. Okay, gate crash. This one's pretty fun, to be honest. Like, and not too hard. If you know what you mean, like if you know what you're doing. Was I first or second? I need to know. Alright. Hoarders. So this one we have to like keep as many of the balls as possible in the yellow side of the arena, basically. While the other two teams try and get the balls over to the side. It gets super chaotic. And you can also end up with like both teams like targeting the same team. Like you can get people from like red and blue both targeting yellow, for example. And it gets like kind of unfair, but it depends on like, you know, if one team has all the ball. In the case of blue, they pretty much did. This is mine now. No. Yep. No. 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 Oh, no. Oh. Gone into overtime. We need to get one more ball. Come on. No. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's good. That was the last second that we got that one. Brilliant. Ah, right at the end. Ah, it do be like that sometimes. Which is a shame, but oh well. Alright, hit parade. Alright. Like, this one isn't too bad if you know what you're doing. The thing is, you can go around the side, and like no one in it, like everyone seems to forget that if they know, or like no one seems to know that, and like that's a really good strat. If you can get around the side, go around the side, like, because you'll get round like so much quicker by going round the side if it's like closed in the middle than waiting for it to open, I'd say. Dizzy Heights. Yeah, so this one, like in particular, this one like is one that like reminds me the most of a Mario Party minigame. And that's the one from Mario Party 8, where you've got the spinning platforms that you have to traverse across, and like you've got the bullet bells firing at you. Mario Party 8 is one of the best Mario Party games. Of course I get bonked over by one of the bombs. And again. Oh my god! Stop it! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna investigate something. Because there's someone whose name is username. And I remember, like, I remember seeing a Call Me Kevin video, like, with his username as username. And I know he's streaming Fall Guys. So I want to see, like, if potentially I'm in the same game. And I think I might be. I think I've just checked, like, on Twitch on my phone. I think I'm genuinely in the same game as Call Me Kevin. Oh, no. Okay. I'm sorry, I completely missed that bullet. Like, I was just, like, oh my god. I was just, like, too distracted by me being, like, how do I whisper? I believe you should be able to, click on my name, like, if I would, like, if I'd, like, type in chat, or I believe you can, like, click on my name, and then go on the like, there's the option to, whisper me on Twitch. Oh. Okay, okay. Okay, right. I'll get your Steam key to... Yeah. How did they give us keys? Basically, there was a streamer's form that we could sign, and everyone who signed that was sent like 60 Steam keys by the devs. I genuinely think I'm with, like, in the same game as Call Me Kevin. Oh, that's strange. Yeah, one more spec. Yeah, I've got plenty genuinely. Certainly. Yeah, I'll send you one like as soon as the game's over. Oh, that person there is called Zyphon. Am I in a game with Call Me Kevin and Zyphon? Like for people who don't know, Zyphon like covers news about like Minecraft Championship and like the events like that. Oh no, I'm out. Yeah, Tiptoe is one of the hard ones. Alright, go. No, that's the wrong one. That should be one. That. Now I'm gonna like triple check. No, genuinely, Call Me Kevin is in this game. That is absolutely mental. And I'm going to screenshot that and sign up to this home, but like. Did you sign that up like on the beta form? Because like actually, I'm gonna check. I just want to make certain like this is actually home, because yeah, that is weird. Like because they would have like sent you an email with the code. Exactly. I saw. Okay, so it appears like a spam bot. Okay. Yeah. That, like, honestly, being in the same game as a huge YouTuber and, like, streamer and stuff, while I'm live, like, to me, that is absolutely mental. And he got second as well. If only I'd made it through flipping Tiptoe. Which would have been my first win in Tiptoe as well. Like, I've never managed to win Tiptoe. I can't do Tiptoe. Hey friend, yeah, sure. I'll send you one right now. You have the link of the form. It should be on, like, if you check the Four Guys Twitter, they'll probably have it on there. If not, check their Discord, which I believe they've linked on their Twitter as well. Alright. Right, Dizzy High. Yeah. I'm still like surprised I was in a game with like Call Me Kevin. Like also I've actually met Call Me Kevin. I met him at Insomnia last year, alongside RT Games. And I also have Kevin's YouTube literally on my desk. Yeah. I also have RTs as well. Yeah. Like that, like coincidence, like mental. Wait, no way, no way, no way! I'm not with him 2 games in a row. I swear, I swear to God. I've not been in the same game as Call Me Kevin 2 games in a row. Oh my God. I mean, I'm just chatting to his chat, like everyone's just getting hyped because he's like got first. I think I might actually be in the same game as Call Me Kevin again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like I, oh my, oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, I think I'm in the same game as Call Me Kevin yet again. That's mental. No, no. Oh my God, no. Oh my gosh. Right. Thanks. Soap needs that for the follow. Oh, this game looks fun. Oh, where did you get it? So it's currently in beta. So basically, you can get, like, you can buy the game, like, you can pre-purchase it on Steam and on PlayStation. And I also have a bunch of Steam keys for the beta that I can give away, courtesy of the devs. And I just qualified right next to Call Me Kevin. Would you like a Steam key for the beta? Because I can send you one if you want. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the devs like sent a ton of Steam keys for the beta, like to people who signed their streamers and YouTubers form. And so basically, like they like sent like 60 keys to everyone who signed that form. And it's like ridiculous. Now, what I want to check is which team Call Me Kevin is on, and then just not target that team. Okay, Call Me Kevin is on blue. I'm just saying that this, like, I'm absolutely going to clickbait this on YouTube. I'm not gonna actually like super clickbait this, but like I'm going to post this on YouTube. This is going straight up there. Oh no! Give me that back. Kevin. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, that was blooming futile, but hey. Oh no. I'm like blah. Come on. Steal from green. So they like lose. I want green to lose, really, because they're like in last. Give me that back. Don't belong to you. Clickbait it. I'm absolutely gonna like. I'm not gonna like do like red circle in thumbnail sort of level clickbait, but I will definitely be like, I was in the 2 Fall Guys games in a row with Call Me Kevin. OMG, not clickbait. No, I'm not gonna do that level clickbait, but I'm absolutely gonna post this on YouTube. And I'm out. Oh well. Yeah, like. I'm just gonna spectate. Call Me Kevin because I can. Oh my god. Like, I'm just gonna get spectate and then like see if I can get in yet another game with Call Me Kevin afterwards. So I can clickbait even more. No, I'm not gonna clickbait. Hey, great stream. You got any more keys? Yes, I do have plenty more keys. Right. This is gonna be awkward. Alright, here we go. Alright. Yeah, thanks for the follow as well. And here you go. That's a key. And Call Me Kevin appears to have been eliminated as well. Right. Like this is the final round, so I'm just gonna. I might as well just spectate it again. Yeah. Yeah. No worries. No worries. Like genuinely, like. I've got so many keys left. Like I've got quite a few left actually. Because like what I've done is like I've got all my what I did was I put all my keys into the notepad, so like I could keep track of which ones I'd used basically by just clearing out ones I'd used. And then I also got rid of all the duplicates they sent. And that's the show over. And thank you, Alex Gol124, for the follow. Yeah, I like. Hey bro, go between got any more? Yeah, yes, I do. Like I said, I've got quite a lot of keys left over. Like I've been like basically what was it? Control C, Control V. There you go. And now I can clear that one out. I think that's not the same one. Oh, that's good. Right, then we can do that. Okay, on to the next show then. Alright, let's see. Like, I doubt, given like the amount of time I spent like in like, I doubt, given the fact that I spectated the final round, that I'll be with Kevin again. Like, I highly doubt it, but I've got enough content for YouTube. I jest. Eventually it'll populate. Yeah, I genuinely love like the soundtrack for this game. It's like amazing. Alright, we have a game. First round, Dizzy Heights. Move that out of the way. Alright. I'm bouncing off everything. Not a great start, but wow. Given the time I took to get that game, I highly doubt that I was with Nicole and Kevin at all. No, I'm not. But hey, the fact that I was with Call Me Kevin for 2 games in a row was mental. Or at least I think I was with Call Me Kevin. Like, highly likely that I was with Call Me Kevin, given the fact that when I like checked his stream, it was the same game modes as I had. Mad. Am I? Did I just fanboy really hard? Yeah. Because I've watched a lot more of his content. It's like since like I met him. I'll do a flip. Yeah, like when I met Call Kevin in the RT game, like I was really there for RT. Because I'd never actually watched any of Kevin's content at that point. But since, like, I intended to get around to doing it, but I never did. But then I, like, recently I've, like, started watching his content. Yeah. I'd say I'm a bit hooked. Next mode is egg scramble. Okay. So we gotta keep as many eggs in our basket as possible and basically stop the other team from taking them. And if we can get the golden eggs, that'll be brilliant. Yeah, Reddit are already trying to steal our eggs. It's not like there's already a million in the middle. Oh no. Clean getaway, clean getaway. Let's go. Give me that. I'm taking this. This is mine now. Come on. This is mine. I'll take this for Mother Yellow. I didn't mean to grab you, sorry man. And to get the egg. The E. GG. Welcome to Twitter.com. I mean, it doesn't really matter now because Reddit is so far behind, like they cannot win. But with her, and that's what I wanted to qualify. Of course I want to qualify. Or who do you think I am? Of course I don't want to. Of course I want to win. Who doesn't? Oh my gosh, yeah, I do appear on the other side to the side I was on. Gold one in the middle. Let's get that. Oh no, someone got it, I believe. Nice, thank you very much. You plebs. Get on my level. God. Damn. Come on, let's go Team Yellow. 42, 43. Ah, the red one got him. Damn. 44. We're through though, we're through. On to the next game, which will be Hexagon. Okay. I think I might manage my first win. Hopefully, maybe, potentially, possibly. Dunno. Could happen. I failed the strat. Oh no, I dropped like 2 layers. It's not as bad as some other people got though. Oh, I dropped again. No. Right. Oh no, right, okay. I completely messed them up. Oh no! Oh no! Ooh, okay. Oh no! I'm right at the bottom. This isn't good. This is not good. Dang! Oh, I'm so close to the win. Alright. Let's see who won. The Eraser. Congratulations to them. With their pre-purchase bonus Gordon Premium skin. Well, like I've got it pre-purchase as well or anything. Hint, hint. Yeah, I pre-purchased the collector's edition, so I've got like all the collector's edition stuff. I'm not meant to, but sometimes it do be like that. And we're currently populating. Got 39 out of 60. That's bad. Genuinely, like, the soundtrack of this game is just so good. Like, it's just like so like upbeat and bouncy and like fun, really. I love it. And I'm at the front. That's like on Seesaw. That being at the front is really good. Really a massive advantage. Because Seesaws aren't pre-tipped. And I'm literally at the front because like the one person who was in front of me fell. It's really good. Which means, like, provided I don't mess up, I'm basically bound to qualify. I went to the wrong side. Come on, tip it this way, tip it this way. Come on. Go now. Nice job, guys. And we're through. I'm wondering if that could be useful. I don't know. Yeah, so there's now 4 places left in the next round. Oh, only 2. 1 left. There's going to be between this one and the collector's edition version. And that goes just so, like, that's the most bitter, like, bitterly disappointing thing you can get when you're just at the line and, like, you're right there, but you don't quite make it in time. Okay, DoorDash. Haven't had this one this stream. Surprising. This one reminds me, like, of all the games, this one is the one that reminds me the most of Takeshi's Castle. Because it's really similar to the game they had on there called Knock Knock. At least in the UK, that's what they called it. But yeah, like, just a ton of people running at a bunch of walls. Like, they're basically slamming their faces into walls, hoping that it's actually fake. I'm getting really lucky here. And my luck fell. Oh my gosh, everyone's dropping off. But I'm through and I'm out. But I'm through, which is good. 33 through to the next round. Oh, right, we got hoarders. Okay. Let's just fine. No! I mean, at least we're not red. Okay, no, we're in last. That's bad. Oh no! Because blue have just hit the ball from red into ours. It's really good, actually. Okay. Come on. Go into yellow. Come on. We need yellow. We need them to go yellow. No. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, right. Let's draw this even with blue. Now we just need to get that. We need to get one out of here. No, no. Stay back. Stay. No. Oh my gosh, that was. No, this is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. Yeah, I think we're out. Oh wow. Oh, that's a shame. But sometimes it do be like that. What's that? Oh, okay, I thought it was. I thought it was the end. I wasn't. Right. No, I don't see any reason to stay in this one. Alright. New game. Alright. 25 of 60 and it's unpopulated. Okay. I just jumped quite quickly. First game, Gate Crash. Nice. Thank you, RPEGs for the follow. I'm next to Microsoft PowerPoint. Unfortunately, there's quite a few people here. But I'm through, Okay. Alright, that's good. Alright. Let's see who made it through. Did Microsoft PowerPoint survive? Microsoft PowerPoint survived. Next game is Dizzy Heights. This one's a good one. I like this one. I said that before. Alright. First checkpoint. That's good. I will face these balls like a man! No, I'm not. Never trying to be funny again. That's it. Comedy career cancelled. Alright. Second. I feel sorry for the guy who got hit in the face and right beside me, but oh well. Right, yeah, it's kind of gotten darker since I started. Give me a sec. Imagine relying on natural light. Alright. Let's go Team Blue. With the 5 pigeons. Literally 5 people in the pigeon. No. Oh. One. Nice! The hammer hit into there. Like, basket thing. Let's get this back. Right. No, all we have to do is just defend our egg. No, no, no. No, not the golden egg. They stole the golden egg. That's not good. Alright, and we're through. We're through. $21 remaining. Alright, let's see. Perfect match. I haven't had this one on the stream today. Alright, this one's not too bad. So we've got we've got cherries and pears and watermelon. Right. This one's easy, 'cause, like, if you find like one that's just got both next to it, like here, it's an easy W. Like, you want to like optimize like the distance from each one. So now we've got grapes and apples as well. Great. That's this one. Oh. There's bananas and oranges as well. Watermelon, watermelon. Nice. Literally 2 people went out. That's qualification. That's qualified to the next round. We're into the final game, Jump Showdown. So, earlier I said, like, this game, also, like, one of the games that, like, one of the TV shows this game, like, reminds me of is Total Wipeout. This final game especially reminds me of one of the rounds they had on Total Wipeout, which was the Twister, I think. Cool. Where sometimes they'd have like, they'd have like 12 people on like pedestals, and they'd like spin it round, and you like whack them. And, like on some of them, they'd have like 2 like rotating beds instead of just 1. And they're gonna close up. So that's gonna take out quite a few people. Half of them to be exact, pretty much. And we're on to the final 2 platforms. Ooh. That's 11. Alright. 12 out. 13. I could get my first win. No, get off me! You ruined that for me! You ruined it. I hope this guy gets out. I hope this guy gets eliminated. I swear. No, they win. Because karma doesn't exist. Bruh. I could have got my first win. I could have got my first ever win, but no, someone had to grab me and mess me up. That's annoying. Oh well. Alright. That's not. Okay, our first round this time, this show is the whirligig. Through to the first of the 2 checkpoints. And I just got through to the second one. And through the middle path as well. And we're through. Oh. There's 5 more people to qualify. And I think this guy's not gonna make it. Hello, Shark Lasers. Welcome to the stream. Alright, now we have Dizzy Heights. What's our second game? And yes, they still have the, the hot air balloon there, slipping into the tree. Thank you, Cynicism HD, I think that is. Thanks for the follow. These guys aren't going to make it, unfortunately. So, we're into the last 33 players remaining. And Rollout. We haven't played Rollout on stream today yet. Alright, let's go. So, the game will end when 14 people have been eliminated. And I don't want to be one of those 14. Alright, 5 people are down already. Another 9 to go. We're halfway through all the eliminations already. Like, what's great about Rollout is sometimes you get like really quick games where like people get eliminated like right off the bat, like all of them. And then sometimes you get like really long games and you like hear parts of the soundtrack you literally never knew existed. Which I love. Okay, and there are 4 more people to be eliminated. I don't want to be one of them. Ooh, that was close. Alright. 1 person left to go. And we're through. That's good. So now 19 remain. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm out of water. Alright. And our next game mode is... Oh, this text going to the screen. Block Party. We haven't had this game on the stream today either. Alright. This is Block Party. Not to be confused with the minigame on the Hive server in Minecraft of the same name. It's actually more similar to Perfect Match. I think, but... Okay. So, should 17 people be eliminated, we will have our winner in this game. Oi. Get off me. Alright. Now the jumps have started. Get up. Okay. 3 people have been eliminated so far. Get up. Alright. One. 3, 2, 1. And we're through. 5 people eliminated that round. Thirteen remain. And what will we have now? It will be Hexagon. Final round. Let's see if I can win. No, nervously laughing because I doubt that will happen. Okay. Oh. Oh no, no! I've dropped so far. All I can hope is that, like, some people will, like, fall down above me, like, into the gap. Oh no! Oh, that's a big fall. That's not good. Alright. No, 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 okay. Okay. Okay, no. No! Oh my. Damn it. Oh well. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, it was unfortunate, but sometimes it do be like that. We're looking at the last 3. We've got our winner. On to the next round. What's the game? Show. I will try my best to win at some point today. I swear. Right, hit parade. You got yeah, thanks. If we believe it could happen, it might. Oh no, that's not good. There's so many people who got through that before. And I've just got punted all the way over. I'm not gonna win this. I'm not gonna qualify on the first round. So, I think I might have jinxed it there. Oh well. Next one could be the one. I'm getting a bit... I've got my window open. I'm getting a bit chilly. I could open the window, but that requires more effort than putting on my jacket. Alright. First round is DoorDash. Well, I think that'll work better for me. Alright. Let's go. I'm actually pretty far back, which is good. It kind of gives you an advantage in this one, in that you can see which ones are real and which ones are literally just walls. Time to get ahead of the crowd. Let's go. Right. Yeah, everyone is together, and not everyone gets through. That's how that works. Alright. And the text is it's gone from the top of the screen again. Seesaw. Hopefully I'm near the front, please. Please put me near the front. I want to be near the front. No. Thank you, Manuel G3256. 65 even, for the follow. No, no, no! Oh my god. That's not good. When I say it's a massive advantage in this game to be at the front on Seesaw, I mean it. Because, like, if you're at the back, they're all pre-tilted. So you're more likely to end up just rolling off. Which is not what you want to be doing. Right, I'm on to the next bit. No, it tilted too far. Oh well. Okay, I can get through this. I can qualify. That's too far. Tilt it this way, tilt it this way. Then you can get on here. No. Oh, there are too many people. Come on. I think I might be out. Oh. There's too many people on the other side, unfortunately. It's annoying when you just get, like, just all the people on the side just tilted down when you're trying to climb up, and it's like, no, don't jump on, it's too steep already, you'll just mess all of us up. Oh well. It do be like that sometimes. Alright. Let's go. Okay, get up. That's not where I wanted you to hit me. Well. I can do this. Try not to get hit by everything, and should be fine. I'm gonna get hit by everything, I swear. That's not good. Get up. Alright, we're through. That's good. Literally 3 more spaces left in the next round. And it's gonna go to these guys. And now we got Seesaw again. Hopefully I don't mess this up as blooming badly as I did last time. And I'm at the back. Not the best start. Oh well. Right, got the first checkpoint. Second checkpoint. Good. Not a problem. Right, come on. Ooh, that was close. But we're at the end. Don't go yet. Wait. Now go. We're through. And there are 10 more spaces left for people to qualify. You might want to stop emoting there. Alright. And we've got the last 2 there. Alright. And the next game is Perfect Match. Alright. So we've got an orange and watermelon. Thank you, JS_96 for the follow. Okay, yeah, it was. Oh, that was almost a massive mistake on my part. Banana was here. And that's qualified. $28 remaining. Alright. Next game, Slime Climb. Yeah, like this game is like amazingly fun. Like genuinely, like it's still in beta, but like I've pre-purchased like the collector's edition, and I genuinely can't wait until it comes out next month. Yeah, like this one, and there's another one called DoorDash, which is similar. And it really looks fun. Yeah, genuinely, like this is so much fun. Like genuinely, it's like it genuinely like feels like you're in one of the those game shows like Takeshi's Castle, and also like it really reminds me, like especially some games remind me more of certain shows than others. It's reminded, like there are games in this in Fall Guys that remind me of Takeshi's Castle. Total Wipeout is another one, and I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of It. With specifically for I'm a Celeb, the game Fruit Shoot reminds me of the Celebrity Cyclone blood sugar trial they have. How many different levels have they added? They've got I don't know how many different like games they've got in the beta off the top of my head, to be honest. I know they had to remove one of the games, which was Jinxed, because people found an exploit that just ruined the game, like completely. And thanks to Vampire Rest Boy for the follow. Takeshi's Castle game. Yeah, genuinely, like this game reminds me so much of Takeshi's Castle. Like, like it reminds like Takeshi's Castle like is one of the games that like shows that reminds me. Like I so many like old shows that I really miss that this game reminds me of. And, like I sort of finally get like that sort of feeling, I guess. Like I'm finally like sort of in the show, sort of. If you get what I'm trying to say. Alright. And we have Hit Parade as a boss mode. Yeah, like I remember like when I was younger, like I'd watch like quite often I'd watch Takeshi's Castle on challenge like when I'd get home from school and stuff, and like at weekends I like there were times when I'd watch Total Wipeout. I especially love like the British versions of the show where like the commentators of like both those shows, they would gently mock some of the contestants, and also like on Takeshi's Castle they had like nicknames for some of the recurring characters as well. Like I think one of the ones in like the sumo wrestling one was called the Cowardly Custard, I think. Yeah, like, and like Takeshi's Castle for me was my first introduction to Craig Charles, who also plays like one of the main characters in one of my like favorite other TV shows to watch, which is Red Dwarf, which is a sitcom. Like it's a sci-fi sitcom sort of thing. It's a comedy like sci-fi show. Like I really love that. Like whole idea of having like a comedy show that is sci-fi. Anyway, I'm getting on a massive tangent here. And then Total Wipeout over here. It was we had Richard Hammond commentating it. He'd like mock the contestants a lot. Like he had like nicknames for all of them, like for quite a lot of them, and like that sort of introduced me to his sort of style of humor, I guess, and like the sort of banter he'd have like with Jeremy Clarkson and James May on Top Gear and Grand Tour. Like, yeah. No, I was right at the line. I was right there. Oh, that's just so annoying. I was right there. Oh well. Yeah, like I personally like love like the sheer chaos and stuff you get in this. Like it's amazing. Like you have games like no two like shows they're called will be the same, I'd say. Like you won't get the same things happening over and over. Which like for me that keeps it like really fresh and exciting every time. And my love for the old TV shows also helps. And the first game is Dizzy Heights. Unfortunately, I'm near the front. Thank you, Dino 2012 for that follow. I finally found you, faker. Second I see someone's name, faker. I had to make the Sonic Adventure 2 reference. I just had to. I finally found you, faker. Faker. You're the fake hedgehog here. I think that's the line. I just don't. I played SH2, yeah. I want to, but I don't have it. I will definitely stream Sonic Adventure 2 on at some point, like if I get it. 'Cause I love like Sonic Adventure 2, and like I like love Sonic games actually. Like I sometimes speedrun Sonic Colors. So that was like my first proper Sonic game, I guess. That game's like one of my favourite games of all time, actually. And I just fell into that gap somehow. So I'm pretty dead. Hopefully I can make it through though. Come on. Yes! We just tipped it. That's good. We tipped it far enough that it didn't slide us off. Alright. Alright. So big this way, come on. Let's go. Get off me! No. There are 20 more spaces left. And that guy is still waiting there to mess people up. And this guy's not gonna make it, unfortunately. And we have a perfect match as our next game. So we've got watermelons and cherries to start off with. And a couple of people are down. Now we've got bananas and apples. Alright. Got bananas, apples, oranges, and cherries. Okay, alright. Apple. Ooh, that guy got pushed off. That's really unfortunate for them. And we are going to cherries. Right here. Couple more people went down. But I'm through. And we have slime climb. Alright. Oh no. Oh no, it's bad. Right. Come on. Come on, get it. No! I'm out. It was a shame. Alright. On to the next round then. And our first game is Gate Crash. Alright, let's go. Oh no. No, come on down. No. Alright. Through. Now, these guys are not making it. I can tell you that for certain because they're too far behind. If you can't get past those doors quick enough, you will not win. You will not get through. Okay. What's happened? Yeah. My game seems to have frozen. Okay. Right. Give me a sec. I've been disconnected. Which is unfortunate, but it's a beta, so it's usually like that sometimes. So, let's get into our next game. Hopefully, we can win. And our first game this time round is Seesaw. Alright. And I'm at the front. I'm not at the front middle though, but I'm at the front. Come on. Tap, 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 tap. Whoa. Okay, we made it. And we're through to the final section. This is good. Glitter. Good. We can see the chaos that is happening further back. These people are actually... I think these guys are actually working well with that single seesaw. Like, those guys were doing well with that. That guy's just fallen, unfortunately. Yeah, and about half of the people who will qualify have done so already. Oh. They've made it. Quite a few people are just here chilling, basically. Potentially waiting for a party member or something. But if they don't get a move on, they'll be out. And we have our 45 remaining people for the next round. And that round will be... It will be a game. Don't know which yet. It will be Hit Parade. and I think that's been a disconnect or two. Oh well. Don't affect us. We want to go towards the middle because it's at the outside of the middle. Because if it's at the outside, by the time you get there, it will be at the middle. I've just got whacked all the way to the side, so I'm probably not going to qualify by the looks of it. Oh well. New show. And we have a seesaw. Come on, get it. Alright. And we're on to the final section very quickly. And I failed that, but I can do this. I can do this. And I'll take that. And there are only 13 people left that will qualify. And these guys should probably get going before they get eliminated. Alright, and that's 44 into the next game. And that game is Team Tail Tag. Alright. Let's go Team Yellow. I need to find a tail to grab. Go on. Give me that. Thank you. Oh no, I'm being followed. My team don't have any tails, many tails either. Come on. Come on. Come on, Yellow, steal them tails. We need to get through. Come on. No. 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 No, 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 no. Ooh. Ooh. Green aren't doing too well, which is a good sign for us. And even then, we're doing amazingly well. We've got 9 tails. So we are through to the next round. And it's Slime Climb. Alright, come on. Camera. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh my god, no. Alright. Ah. Oh well. I was hoping I could get a win today, but guess it's just not to be. And honestly, it's kind of getting a bit late. It's like completely dark out my window when I was streaming. My face was lit up entirely by natural light. So I'm gonna call it a day there. And genuinely, I I really want to thank everyone who like tuned in and followed and everything. As like like really small streamer, that means a lot to me. Like genuinely, I appreciate every single one of you, and I'm going to I'm gonna see who's live and playing Fall Guys right now, and I'm going I'm gonna see like which ones have um like a small number of viewers, and I I'm going to fling someone a raid. Um, and I think I'm going to go. Um, alright. Alright. You guys, hmm, alright. It's um, honestly, I'm not good at this. It's too hard to decide, honestly. Um, so like, I'd say what I want you guys to do is I want you to like go on Fall Guys category and find some other small streamers and like help them like increase like their audience like and give them like give them a boost if you know what I mean. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and genuinely I hope to see you next time. Peace out.